welcome back to my channel. My name is Kara, where we talk about what's trending. So, at the moment, we all know that this month is a significant change for immigrants, okay, both here in the UK and abroad. And as a Nigerian in the UK, I thought, especially my profession in the healthcare, and to keep you up to date with what's going on. I felt like I owe it as a duty to my Nigerian community to bring you up to speed with what's going on regarding the immigration new rules and the proposed changes that are taking place, especially when the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, the head of government, Keir Starmer, he's already proposed new rules and he's the head of Labour Party. For so long, we've been wanting a Labour um, government. So now let us just get straight into the new changes. And I thought, yeah, why not? Let's just talk about this, okay? So basically, regarding the new immigration rules, okay? So what I thought I should bring you up to speed with is the new salary thresholds, all right? The UK now requires, and I read, higher salaries for skilled workers visas. These are the new rules, okay? Most skilled workers or skilled worker roles should now pay 41,700, which was 38,700 pounds before. Okay, this is for young workers or for new entrants. Must at least earn 33,400. Care workers and lower skilled jobs at 28,200, which was 26,100. Okay, so that's the new salary threshold in the UK, okay, for skilled workers. If you want to have a skilled workers visa, that's the salary threshold, okay? So public sector workers, which is like the NHS or councils, all right, at least you have to earn 31,300. If you're working for the NHS or the local authority, you don't have to meet these exact figures, okay? As long as your pay follows the official NHS pay bands, yes? So you're fine. E.g., like band 3, NHS staff earning like 24,967 is still eligible as long as you can prove that you're employed and you work for the NHS and you have your evidence, okay? So, 2, care workers no more family members. If you used to be a care worker or you're trying to come as a care worker, your family members are no longer included. You're not allowed to come from the 2nd of July this year, which is which was a week ago. Okay, anyone applying as a new care worker, which was SOC as a new care worker, which is SOC 6135 or 6136, cannot bring husband or wife or children anymore. This only affects new care visa applicants. So that's those who are trying to come in. All right. If you're already here with your family, you are safe. Just don't break your visa chain. All right. Because some people, um, especially like they're very, 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 very careful about what they allow in the country right now. Okay. Like I told you before in my previous video, like Kemi Badenoch, she said that they're going to be stricter and tighter with the immigration rules regarding ILR, indefinite leave to remain, which she was proposing 10 to 15 years. So now, Keir Starmer has officially announced that it's going to be up to 10 years before you could get an indefinite leave to remain. Okay, so I just thought I need to bring you up to speed. So the number 3, it's the student visa holders. Student visa holders can't switch into care. That means you cannot switch into care Okay. And also, students in the UK cannot switch into care, I just mentioned. You can switch into other eligible roles like NHS healthcare assistant if the salary job code are allowed. All right. So each visa that you're going for or that you stand for, you need to be educated about the salary threshold. Okay. So if the salary job code is allowed, then you're okay. For example, like if someone in MSc like public health and wants to become a senior carer, no, she cannot switch. But if she applies for an NHS healthcare assistant job and the trust agrees to sponsor, she may be eligible. Okay. So like this is this is like really, really mind boggling. Like, this is eye opening, okay? I was watching a fellow YouTuber and she was mentioning that relocating to the UK is a trap, that you're gonna keep paying taxes upon taxes, and uh, she was quoting all the salaries that you need to pay and stuff like that, because a lot of people, they just want to jack by, they want a better life. But hey, if you have business going on in Nigeria, if you have your own home, your own business, or you have a well-paid job, I don't see the need why you need to relocate, because if you relocate, then you should be prepared to start from scratch. You should be prepared to start from scratch. Like, it's hard, especially if you want to move with your husband and wife, and basically, you have a high paying job, you have people that work under you, you have your gate man, you have your chef, you have your nanny, and then you come here and it's a DIY country whereby you have to do it yourself, DIY, do it yourself. So it's going to be hard and tough. And then you have to start from the scratch. You start from the low end jobs. So now they're even making it harder because they want you to come in into well paid jobs. That's if you qualify for the visa and if you get employment. So basically, this is what I said I should bring up to speed. And the question is NHS still safe? Yes, NHS is still the safest route, the safest route, or what you call it. Even if you're earning less than, like if you're earning less than 28,200, example like 24,967 band 3, it's okay. As long as a job is in the NHS or local authority, you can still bring your family and you will be on track for ILR. So ILR is the indefinite leave to remain. So as long as you're working with the NHS and or you're working for a local authority, you will still stand a chance and be on track for your ILR. But it might just take 10 years as long as you're prepared to do this, to make the sacrifice for you and your family. And yeah, if you apply for the same role in a private care home, they must pay you 28,200 and you can't bring your family anymore. So yes, that's the difference. People are worried now, like they're asking questions like, will care roles be phased out? No, but they are now restricted. Only existing care visa holders can extend or switch within the same role. No more new students to care switching. New care applicants from outside the UK can't bring dependents. I mentioned that earlier because, just keeping you up to speed about facts and questions and whatnot. Like someone asked the question, my NHS band 3 job pays 25,000. Is that okay? Yes, like I said earlier, if it's within the paying threshold or you still work with the NHS or the local authority, that is still acceptable, but not the private care rule. You are safe, okay? And another person asks, I'm on a care visa and already bought my wife and kids. Will they be sent home? No, your family can stay. Just don't break your visa chain. All right. So, another question, I'm a student and want to switch to care after July if possible. So, no, that route is closed. Question: can my employer still sponsor me for a care job? Yes, only if you already had the visa before July 22nd, okay? Because all these rules are in effect from July 22nd of this month, okay? So yeah, apply for all NHS jobs and council roles. Yeah, don't wait till your visa is expiring. The government means business. Anyways, I just thought I should bring you up to speed with the new immigration rules and everything. So you're all aware, all right? If you want to japa, which is escape to a new country, it's best to be fully aware of the immigration rules and make sure you don't break the immigration rules. Say you came here because you're working as a charity worker, they mustn't find you saying, oh, because you want to volunteer, then you go and start doing like a cashier behind the till for a friend, which happened in the past, and she was taken to court, even though she was volunteering for her friend, as she claimed, just to help her cover a shift in the shop. It's not acceptable. You have to stick to the role, stick to the role where you got the visa for. So I just thought I should bring you up to speed with that. All right. I hope you enjoyed this segment. It's just being informed. I hope it was very informative, and follow for more, and please subscribe. All right. Until next time. Bye.